All right. Today is 1st of September 2024. I just woke up and I went to social media to check out my stuffs, and I saw some messages. I tried to look at it. I saw Dr. Abel Damina, and I equally saw Paul Eneche. All of them are answering doctors. It's high time people start being reasonable enough. All these garbage doctors from nowhere. Some are academic doctors. I don't know how men of God became doctors from nowhere. Are they medical doctors? I don't even know. So it all boils down that the Nigerian system has a kind of polarized the system that people can no longer do the right thing. I'm not pursuing you people. I'm not even chasing on you guys. I'm not after you guys. You can preach whatever you want. But the only thing I want to tell you, pastors and so-called prophets and men of God, a lot of them are prophesying, but they do not have any solution. Yes, they have prophecies and no single solution. If they tell you now that probably you're going to get an appointment in political office, in the government office, you're going to get an appointment, and it happens that there is a reshufflement in their plans. When you come back to tell the man of God, the prophet, that the appointment did not hold, the man of God will start to think or start to reason that you may have committed one atrocity or you have committed a sin. That was why you were denied of the position, without knowing that the people that did it had a second plan or a second option, probably to fix you somewhere or somehow. Do you understand? But this is typical of Nigerian system. Men of God always have excuse to give when their prophecies fail. Do you get it? I'm not a church goer. I believe in God. The only thing I know is that people preaching about tithing. I heard the other day Oyetikpo was talking about tithing. I equally heard Adebayo of Redeem talking about tithing. If you don't pay your tithe, you are not going to progress. You're not going to go to heaven. Where is heaven to start with? Where is heaven? I want to ask that question. Please, can any of you tell me where heaven is? I don't believe in all those garbage. I don't even believe in you people, because I know it is always like this. You understand? When they tell, I only believe in 10 commandments. And in 10 commandments, I never saw tithe. If you don't pay your tithe, if you don't do this, no. Do you get it? Even at that, tithing for me, I take it to be giving someone who is in need. That is what I call my tithe. Not coming to give it to one person is claiming to be man of God. Paul Eneche was boasting. He said he want to boast a little that he have too much crowd. He have so much crowd. Yes, you have so much crowd in your church. How many are born again? Even though many of them have been coming to your church for many years, still, they never get born again. Do you get it? It's not about the crowd. It's not about the quantity. It's the quality. That is the only thing I can answer Paul Eneche. You understand? Someone is preaching the reality, telling you that these people are businessmen. You see the way they were clapping for Paul Eneche. Oh, he's preaching. Many of them have been, their eyes have been covered with either, I don't know if it's ignorant or they don't no longer have common sense, that somebody is telling you, you see red, you see black, and someone is telling you that black is red, you say it's black. Or red is black, you say it's black. You understand? You know the reality. Oh boy, if you know 1 plus 1 is 2. There is no way 1 plus 1 can be 22. Do you get it? So if Dr. Abel Damina is telling you the reality, listen to him. I see wisdom in him. I see a lot of wisdom. I'm not going to his church. I don't even go. Do you get my point? But I like when someone is telling you the truth. Look at the other day, Suleiman was boasting that he was, I wouldn't say he's boasting. He said he bought his second aircraft, private jet, during COVID, and he wished COVID continued. What is that? Do you understand? The private jet you bought, The crowd the Eneche is pulling, who is paying for the lots? It's those people you see in your crowd. They are the ones paying it. Do you have money before? You don't have. Many of you borrowed money to build church, and your members are paying the mortgage, paying the debt on a daily basis. And you are rejoicing, you are free. Oh, the only thing you need to do is to come to the pulpit, read one verse on start to shout. Is that what you need to do to your people? Many in your church cannot even feed once a day. You are shouting, Shout from here till tomorrow. That is you people's business. It's because of, all in all, I blame the Nigerian government who gives you people that opportunity, who gives you that chance. Because many of those churches, the reps members are going there, the senators are going there, the government politicians are going there. So you guys get money on a regular basis, and you can't even talk about the politicians. You can't criticize them. You can't tell them down. Yes, that is the reason. If you talk to them, it's like someone who prostitute visits his church. He cannot preach against prostitute. If a prostitute is the one contributing money, or a church where 419 boys are coming, spending money, you cannot preach against 419, because if you preach, they will leave. So you cover that area. This is what Nigerian pastors and men of God have become. All those politicians, they can never talk to them. They can't speak against them, because they are the one giving them money. And I pity you if you are an Igbo man, because it's Igbo people who have that mind to give huge amount of money. I pity you. You're in your village. There is no water. There is no light. There is no running water. The roads are very bad. And you are contributing money to one man that doesn't even like you. They don't like you. They hate you. They have shown it. They have said it. And you have seen it. You keep putting millions in somebody's church, in somebody's business center, that you will never have return. This is all I've got to say. Leave Paul Eneche and Eneche, or what is his name? Leave all of them, Suleiman, Jeremiah, Dr. Abel, Damina, all of them, doctor from nowhere. This is all I have for you today. This is Traveler's Experience. Use your common sense before they use it for you, and don't drown in their stupidity and their fake prophecies and fake promises and fake teachings. That is all I've got for you guys. Goodbye. I'm out of here.